exercisers, welcome back. Today I'll be talking about pet therapy and the benefits of it. How many of you have pets at home? And how many of you got pets during the pandemic? Well, um, the good news is pets are extremely healthy for you. I know a lot of you might already know this, but the psychological and biological implications of having a pet are plenty. First of all, I would like to introduce you to my little friend here. His name is Shakespeare. One second. I'm gonna have to pull him out. This is Shakespeare. Shakespeare, say hi. Look at the camera, my love. This is Shakespeare. He's a schnauzer. He is 8 months old and he's my puppy. He is a puppy that came into our home during the pandemic. So, what are the amazing qualities and contributions that Shakespeare makes to the household? Well, the first thing that I want to tell you is that pet therapy is actually a very professional and mainstream therapy. It's used in hospitals, it's used in medical centers, and other institutions where people with certain mental health problems or physical health problems, even prisons, have pets come in to help with the physical and psychological needs um, of their clients. And so today I'll be talking about what pet therapy is, and then the benefits of it, and some of the ways you can think about having a pet, and the plenty of opportunities that they bring into your life. So, pet therapy, formerly it's known as pet assisted therapy or animal assisted therapy, um, it's used to help people with anxiety, depression, PTSD, also known as post traumatic stress disorder. It can be used for people with joint problems, like physical issues like cardiovascular diseases, cancer treatments, um, and the bonus of having a pet and the pets that are usually used in pet therapy involve dogs, cats, they could be horses, they could be fish, and so on. These pets are usually trained and they have a special obedience training where they have the right amount of energy level and the right amount of focus to be able to interact with people. Pet therapies usually last about 10 to 15 minutes or more. The pets come in, they meet the people they're interacting with, the people talk back, not talk back, but they play with the pet and it helps enhance and boost their morale. So, in terms of biological and psychological implications of pet therapy, so having animals and petting an animal is known to release endorphins in your brain, just as when you bond with someone. So it has a similar reaction in your brain. The bonding hormones get released, like endorphins, oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine. A lot of good feel good chemicals are released in the brain, which actually causes the person to feel calm and less stressed and more in control of the situation. And so, some of the benefits of pet therapy are that, in terms of physical health, it helps lower blood pressure, improves cardiovascular health, as I said, releases the endorphins that people usually get from working out, which helps with calming effect. It diminishes your overall physical pain. It has an automatic relaxation response in people, versus using hardcore medications. So it could really complement that. For mental health purposes, it helps lift the spirits up, it helps lessen depression, it makes a person feel less isolated and alienated. Hence, it was pets were out there and being adopted and sold during the pandemic, because a lot of people felt very good having pets over, especially during isolation stages of the pandemic. It also encourages communication and provides comfort, a sense of security. It increases socialization. As you can see, my puppy is squeaking away over there, supporting the words I have to share. When you have a pet, you take him for a walk, you meet other pet owners, you go to the doggy park. So it certainly helps you become a lot more social than you were before, and it encourages you to communicate more than you used to before. It reduces boredom, it reduces anxiety, it overcomes any type of inhibitions. You feel less self-conscious. It reduces loneliness. So it has tremendous mental health benefits. In terms of literacy support, it also helps children, especially, they're able to focus better. They are in an environment which makes them feel more self-confident, because they know that there's someone out there who provides this unconditional love and kindness. And in terms of physical therapy, it helps with motor skills. The owners can stretch with the pet. Shakespeare, come here, baby. So my puppy here, he loves to play, and if you're ever feeling less than active during the day, he'll come with a toy. He has this little cute little toy that he got now, and he wants to play with me. So playing with your pet can be extremely therapeutic. And so I teach him how to fetch, and I throw this, and he goes and he brings it back for me. So yeah, those are some benefits of animal assisted therapy. This is just me playing with my pet at home, but in a professional setting, there are trained dogs who have safety, who are trained for safety, who are trained with the proper hygiene skills. So any type of concerns you may have in terms of danger or lack of hygiene, that's taken care of. And so animal assisted therapy is very mentally and physically healing, and I highly encourage anyone who is feeling uh, oops, sorry about that, anyone who's feeling less than um, good during a day, to definitely go and engage yourself with pets. It's very meaningful and a lot more rewarding than you would ever imagine.